All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at World So Cold 2025. First show of the year for Lutte. We're starting it out with a new face here, Larry.
The Alberta Clipper Matt Chevron making his debut here at 123 Lutte. All the way from Alberta. That's his name.
That's right. And he's been making some noise. He's been wrestling actually in New Brunswick as well, so he's been making his way around Canada. And now this is actually not only his first match in Lutte, but his first match in Quebec.
When the drive is what you gotta do to make your name known in this thing called independent wrestling. And here comes the Laval Strangler, Alex Miller.
That's right, Alex Miller. Been making appearances here for the past maybe 6 months now. 4 or 6 months. He's yet to pick up a win though, Larry.
All that distraction, people calling him the Laval Strangler, hasn't been getting into the winning column.
The fans are still filing in here. We're expecting a big crowd here tonight for World So Cold. We got these two men, two big men in there, both about 6 foot. 6'3", I'd say, 6'2".
Chevron's taller than he looks.
Deceptively tall. The fans are chanting Happy Corbin at Alex Miller.
Happy Corbin.
That's right. As Alex Miller, innovative offense by Chevron. Beautiful drop kick. Big slap. No respect for the man from Alberta.
Like garbage right now here. Miller gonna come up to us. Ducking both here.
Big crossbody. Only two, says referee Renee.
It looks like Miller taking it to the outside to take a little break ski here. But he hasn't gone away far enough, and another slap right to the head. When you have a bald head and you get slapped like that, the disrespect.
Laying into him here. Both men are going to have to keep an eye on that 10 count. Chevron up to the apron.
Big chop there. Bump him down onto the apron. Hardest part of the ring.
That's
These
right.
guys taking it to each other here. Like you said, they have to watch out for the 10 count. Chevron's smart there. Rolling back into the ring to keep this match going.
Not only do we have wrestlers from a bit everywhere from Canada here tonight, we have fans who have actually traveled in from all over Canada to come watch World So Cold tonight. Big body slam by the Laval Strangler. The fans naming off all of Baron Corbin's gimmicks.
They just have fun here to 1, 2, 3. That's the main goal for them, is to have fun. And you can tell it with the chants that they create, signs that they bring to these shows here. Wait till we see what sign guy has for us here today.
That's right. The fans are here for a good time. Big running neck breaker.
That bandana flew right off of Chevron there with that neck breaker by Miller. Only getting to 2. I mean, if people would stop talking about Miller being the Laval Strangler, he might be able to get some more wins around here, but we gotta get to the news of this. He has to face the truth that we don't know what he did in Laval.
That's right. When things are reported in the news, even if it's later proven to not be true, well, people already form their opinions.
As the kids would say now, we need the receipts.
Yeah. Oh, jawjacker by Chevron. Miller, before taking that extended hiatus, when he was young, he was on a big streak. He was even in the ring with the guys like Kevin Steen back in the day. So this guy was like, had a lot of promise. He was a young up-and-comer, and then horrible things happened.
What happened to Alex Miller is what we asked, and we'll have to find out to this day.
Beautiful offense.
Dropping the knee right behind Miller's back of the head there.
This is a real hard-hitting matchup here to start the show off. One-on-one, first-time encounter. As when you watch Murder Toilet, like example, this man Chevron from Alberta, you'll see people from all over Canada, all over the world wrestle here at Murder Toilet. Reverse Irish whip. Chevron. Oh. Both men have each other scouted.
For a chicken wing here. Got out of it. Single leg drop kick by Miller.
Beautifully done. Oh! He's got that chicken wing on. Is that a choke?
He's got it locked in.
Chevron tapped out.
Is this the way that he got his victims in Laval, John?
That's a chokehold, Larry. I don't know if that's legal, but it sure is effective.
First victory for Alex Miller here at 1-2-3 Lutte World So Cold. Starting off hot.
2025 might be the year of the Strangler.
Don't say that. What do we have here? Sonny D. Soleil and Mr. Wilson.
No one is safe when Mr. Wilson is around. The fans know that things are getting serious.
Are they trying to recruit Miller here? Oh no, they're not trying to recruit him at all. Mr. Wilson. We've seen that move before. Just taking out Miller. Chevron here. Chevron is already down. Drops him right off his head.
Who can stop Mr. Wilson?
He just came in here and assaulted two men. Both of these men are decimated by Mr. Wilson. Sonny Soleil has recruited a monster.
Tossing these two heavyweights around like they're little children. Not sure what Sonny has to say.
I mean, Francis, c'est une bonne line, mais c'est pas la meilleure line. Because we all know that we're here to focus on one thing. Taking those that are good and making them great. Yeah. First, I'd like to thank everyone for attending today. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah! We're going to take this new year and take it from being just good to being great. Yeah, you guys got it. Speaking of greatness, I have to address the elephant in the room. There has been one whose greatness has gone unrecognized. People knew they were great, but they really didn't understand that they had the epitome of true greatness amongst them. He was always respected and never feared, and that needs to change. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me the privilege to introduce to you the epitome of what true greatness represents. Ladies and gentlemen, my black son, Jeremy the Prophet, and the Sun Rays.
We've been waiting for this one since Scorpio season. Jeremy Prophet has been anointed now as the Black Sun, Jeremy the Prophet. And here he comes. Sunray D and Sunray T.
He's got that juice that's been ever present.
That ever vile juice. I don't know who in the right mind will drink anything that Sunny Soleil gives to them. But these men in the ring have. And the latest of drinking that juice is the man that we're waiting for right now.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy the Prophet.
Wow. Man's changed. He's changed, Brez.
Looks like a totally different person, Larry. Way different demeanor. Got some kind of symbol painted onto his face. The fans are shook, Larry. They don't know what to think.
This is insane.
Easily one of the greatest specimens of all of mankind. One of the best wrestlers in not just this country, but in this world. My black son, Jeremy the Prophet. Shut up! You know what? That's actually a great point. And that does bring me to why we're here tonight. I'm sure you're aware, as you are good, not great, potentially drunks, that there's this group called Twisted Crew that have blasphemed, they've sinned, and they have just been rude to me and my family.
He's making a challenge to Twisted Crew here, and the crowd is literally telling him.
Here.
They really have lungs, don't they? As I was saying, these derelicts, these drunks, these drug addicts have been running amok in 1, 2, 3 Lutte for quite literally months. And so we have a proposition. Our proposition is that they, both of them, in a handicap match, not against 3 of us though, but with my black son, Jeremy the Prophet. Jeremy, what do you have to say to Twisted Crew?
Tonight, Twisted Crew is going to find out what happens when you fly too close to the sun.
We will cleanse them from 1, 2, 3 Lutte, amongst others. And today, you'll all find out what it really means to not just be good, but to be exceptional.
This man means business. Look at this collection of men that we see in the ring. The Soleil family is something to be reckoned with here at 1, 2, 3 Lutte. Sunray D, Sunray T, Mr. Wilson, the Black Sun, and their leader, Sunny D. Soleil.